your name? For the record.
I'm Frankie Beckett. My brother is one of you. Just bring him in here. He can explain everything.
Drink?
No, thanks. I don't do chems. My brother does them, and he's always getting hurt and sick, so I don't. If it's all the same to you, no thanks. Okay.
More.
I don't feel okay.
Finish it.
Is that an eye? Those are eyes. Oh God. Oh my God.
Things will be okay.
Oh, I see you didn't find Frankie either. Damn it. Well, Foundation wasn't a complete bust. I mean, no one knew where Frankie went, but I did find this holotape. Seems Frankie had a girlfriend. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Oh, poor kid. I hope we can get him out of this mess, if he's still alive. Nope, just the holotape. I think maybe they kidnapped her to get to him, but... I mean, that's what they do. That's what they're doing to me right now. I don't know. I don't know anything other than I feel like this is all my fault. Well, it's hard to say, but usually when I stand outside and howl his name for an hour or so, he tends to show up. Don't worry, I won't do that while you're around. I promise. Look, I know. It's in the back of my mind all the time right now, okay? But I refuse to give up until I have proof. And I can promise you one thing. Whether Frankie is dead or alive, we are gonna hunt down and kill as many of these goddamn Blood Eagles as we can. Wait. This is a recording of one of the Eye's sessions at the lab. I don't know if I'm ready to listen to that. You know, but I suppose I'll have to. While I'm doing that, I need you to help out with a new problem. Word's come down that the Blood Eagles are stockpiling poison to use on settlers' food supplies. We can't let that happen. Well, see, he knows a lot of people who see and hear things differently than you and I. Sometimes those things are meaningful. So, maybe it doesn't hurt to ask. Look, friend, I understand the impatience, but I do, okay? I want closure on Frankie, and I want to watch the Blood Eagles burn. See, the thing is, I need to be a better person, too. Okay? I used to be one of the brainless maniacs that would poison these innocent people with glee. Okay, but today, I decided to be a decent person who's gonna help some settlers live to see another day. Alright, and I asked my friend to help. Alright, sounds good. After I listen to the recording, I'll keep looking for Sage. I could use his, sense of humor right now. Actually, I hadn't thought of that. Damn. Well, we'll just have to see it through. We can't miss any opportunity to find him. Just be careful, okay? You might as well ask me, why is it bright when the sun shines? Okay, the Blood Eagles are insane. All right, after they plant the poison, they'll probably hide nearby just to watch the settlers die one by one. It's a game to them. Aw, that's the sweetest thing anybody ever said to me.
Oh,
Really silly.
sweet. Mic was muted. Nice.
Things will be okay.
Hey, Sage is back.
Oh boy. Heads up. Here we go.
I heard your sweet voice, Beckett. Is it time?
Look, I don't want to ask, but I just have to. Sage, time for what, buddy?
Oh, time for the air to breathe into us instead. Time for the rise to sun, for the memories to forget us.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No. Nope, it's not time. All right. Look, I need your help, okay? The Blood Eagles have my brother. Can you help me find him, or what?
Oh, a brother found, a brother lost, or somewhere in between, perhaps.
Sage, man, I appreciate your help, okay? I do, but if you don't give me a straight answer, so help me, I'm gonna pull your heart out through your rib cage.
What? Heart? Yes, the heart is at the key. Beckett, the answer is simple. The claw is meant for you, and will be exactly where your heart left it.
I don't understand, okay? Where my heart left it? Where my heart left my brother? Okay, that's all you're gonna tell me, isn't it? Okay. Bye, I guess. Thanks. Damn it. It's
Right.
good seeing you again.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, I'm not sure if any of that was very helpful. Why I put up with that guy, I'll never know.
He's right there.
I need to stew on what he said, I suppose. The claw is meant for you. And it is exactly where your heart left
He
it.
can teleport.
I know
Did you
the
know that?
claw is the last of the 3 Blood Eagle leaders, but is meant for you? I mean, what does that mean?
Who's the claw anyway? I was getting closer to finding Frankie.
He's the only Blood Eagle leader I never got a chance to meet. But I heard he's the worst of the 3. See, the blood gathers the recruits. The eye extracts valuable information, and the claw, he just tortures for pleasure. Real stand-up kind of guy.
I was getting closer to finding Frankie.
Damned if I know. Look, Sage may sound crazy, but he's never steered me the wrong way. We have to trust this will lead us in the right direction.
Oh yeah, that is true. I don't think it's that complicated. Saying is you need to kill the claw.
Yeah, well, that's gonna happen no matter what Sage says. What about the bit with the heart? Where your heart left it, he said.
I think it's his brother's the claw. All I can be certain soul to charisma. Maybe he was saying you broke Frankie's heart when could that have happened?
When I, started going overboard with the chems, I guess. When I mixed them up with with poisons. With the Blood Eagles.
All I can be certain is that the heart is referring to Frankie.
It's almost as though he's tying the claw and Frankie together. As if they were... Holy shit, that's it. Okay, Sage was saying that Frankie is being held by the claw. This is perfect. I know exactly what we need to do. I'll grab Ronnie and track down exactly where the claw is keeping Frankie. In the meantime, I need you to hunt down and kill the Eye. You think you can handle it?
I don't know. Seems like a lot. Is there anything else I should be looking for while I'm there?
Yeah. Look for a place to dump the Eye's corpse when you're done filling him full of bullets. Besides that, look for any info about Frankie.
There's a loud explosion. The Eye's dead meat. Count on it.
Look, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. Sticking by me like this while I bark orders at you? Hell, you're more than just a friend to me. You're like family. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anything you need before you go?
I think it's about time Ronnie pays up. If we find Frankie, will you be... If we never find Frankie, will you be okay? What is this?
Yeah, that's why I've been biding my time. After everything we did for her and her uncle Edwin, they owe us. Huge. She'd be thrilled to help anyway. Ronnie's been a thorn in the Blood Eagle's side forever. She has got it down to a damn art. What choice will I have, right? I mean, no. No, I won't be okay. Yeah? But, you know, eventually, I'll be able to carry on. Hell, I'm learning how to do all sorts of things better. I don't want to learn how to do this, but I'm preparing for it. Look, please, just be careful. All right, last thing I want to do is lose someone else that means a lot to me. There you are. 2 down, 1 to go, eh? Ha-ha! We're on a damn roll. While you were dealing with the trash, I managed to get a hold of Ronnie. Now she's gonna help us take down the Blood Eagles at their final stronghold. The Watoga Underground.
The Watoga? Why are they holding up the Watoga Underground?
Honestly, I don't know. But Ronnie said she'll fill us in on everything when we get there. Now, if you're wondering what to bring, I'd bring everything you got. All right, this is the Claw's last stand. And he isn't going down easy.
I'll bring my fists and my power armor. Use more than just Ronnie's help.
Oh, she's bringing the whole gang. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Can't wait.
We should head out there right away.
We will. Just let me ask one thing before we go. You know, I'm just a little worried about what's gonna happen after we rescue Frankie and take down the Claw. You know, my work here will be done, but I mean, where does that leave us?
Just friends, weirdo. You're welcome to stay at my camp for as long as you like. What do you mean, where does it leave us? That's if Frankie's still alive. I'll just say you're welcome to stay at my camp.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. You know, it's kind of funny. In another life, you would have made a hell of a raider yourself. Imagine that. All right.
Yeah, but I don't get to do that in this game.
Underground and get things set up with Ronnie. You meet us there. Let's do this.
It's not my type. Alright. Really, was I right there the whole time and I just walked around like an idiot? Yeah. Alright, well, here we go. Alright, well, here we go. Hi, Ronnie.
I think Beckett wants to talk to you.
Okay.
You're
Hit the
here.
button. There you go.
Now, it's a party.
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yep.
You're the mysterious Ronnie. I almost thought Beckett was making you up. I'm not sure I like being sized up by a prize Brahmin. Why haven't you ever visited my camp?
Oh, so you wanted the rest of my gang to find out where y'all keep your valuable stuff? Then by all means, I will visit all the time. Yeah, I could see Beckett doing something like that. Luckily for both of you, I'm perfectly real. There you go. Key to this joint. Didn't come cheap, but since you're here to take down the claw, it was worth every cap.
I'm in power armor. I can just rip the doors open. This is what I don't understand about this game. There's dumb stuff like that. It's like, I don't know, whatever, I guess. I easily rip the door open. I know this is a big risk for your gang. Thanks for doing this, Ronnie. I'll make sure it was worth the caps you spent. Who'd you have to bribe to get the key? Just you? Where's the muscle, Ronnie?
Oh, I don't want to name names, but, I have quite a few juicy contacts in Appalachia. Damn shame this one was smart enough to do the swap through a middleman. Otherwise, I would have walked away with the key and my caps.
Just you? Where's all the muscle?
You really think I'm gonna risk the whole gang cleaning this place out? No, no, no. You two are gonna be doing the heavy lifting, and I'll get my guys to take out the trash. Beckett will explain.
Charisma. I know it's a big risk for your gang. Thanks for doing this, Ronnie.
Oh, shucks. Now you gonna make me cry. Let's not get all warm and fuzzy here, Slick. This is a debt being paid back. Nothing more.
I'll make sure it's worth the caps you spent.
Yeah, you better. My ass is hanging out in the breeze on this one.
We know, Ronnie. We know. Anyway, here's the plan. Ronnie's gonna head to the main garage entrance and get her gang revved up. And in the meantime, we're gonna cut our way through the Eagles and head to the garage control room and get the door open from the inside. Clear enough?
Sure. Nope. Yep, I got it. What's this about a control room? So the Blood Eagles think that they're safe down here? We'll do this one.
There's a garage entrance on the other side of the complex, and it can only be opened from the inside. That's
From
where
the
Bloody
inside.
and her gang roll in. Now we need to get to the control room and hit the switch that will open the bay door. It's simple enough, if we get there in one piece.
The Blood Eagles think they're safe down here?
Yeah. And, get this. They even got some of the Watoga Underground's robots up and running to throw in our path. I guess we've worn them down so much they're getting desperate. Not that they were level-headed to start with, but...
Yep, I got it.
One more thing. The Claw is the only one who knows where they're keeping Frankie. So don't go all gun-happy on me until I give the go-ahead.
I already told my gang. Any of them shoots the claw, they gotta answer to me.
All right. Good luck. I'll see you both on the other side. Wait. What the hell? Frankie? Is that you?
That's right, Beckett. It's me, baby brother. Surprise, surprise!
No. No way. This doesn't make any sense. You're the Claw? How is that possible?
Oh,
Called it.
Beckett. Always 2 steps behind, racing to catch up. Think, brother, think. The Claw lives within all of us, waiting for the moment it awakens and tears its way through our flesh, only to burst forth anew. We're all the Claw.
Philosophical.
Listen to me. You gotta fight this. It's the chems. They did something to you. Changed you. This isn't you, man. You can beat this thing.
Oh. The fight ended long before it began, sweet brother. It died when you left me in Foundation. Left me so you could seek the Claw yourself. The draw was too much for you, wasn't it? The allure of power, making you forget the past. Making you forget everything you love.
Look, man. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong. I shouldn't have stuffed you away like that. We should have stuck together. Look, it is all my fault. Come on, Frankie. Snap out of it. Okay, you are my brother, and I need you to come home.
Frankie? No. No, 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 no. Frankie's dead. You killed him, Beckett. By abandoning him, you pulled the trigger. But I know why you're really here. To slay the Claw and yourself become the Claw anew. Finish the job, Beckett. Do what you must.
I said we just kill him, but you know.
I don't know what to do. I never expected anything like this. Please, I need your help. I don't know if Frankie's in there or not anymore. Maybe he's too far gone to save it, and I should just pull the trigger. Please, help me.
Alright, so let's do you think there's any hope of getting him back to normal?
I don't know. I'm one of 3 Blood Eagles to ever escape their brainwashing and kick the chem habit. And it was painful. I mean, it almost killed me. I don't know if Frankie can survive that.
How could Frankie be the Claw?
Okay, the Claw must be just a name the Blood Eagles have used for different people over the years. I'm not sure how Frankie took the Claw's place before we got here, but I'm sure it has something to do with the chems.
You have to solve this on your own. Maybe we should just leave. Yeah, we'll save Frankie. You'll have your brother back and talk to him. Remind him how much he means to you.
Oh my God, you're right. I let him get inside my head. I need to focus. Let me talk to him. Hey, Frankie? I want you to look at me.
Look? Yes. Look. Look beyond this shell made of skin and bone. Look deep and witness the soul of the Claw.
Focus on my voice, Frankie. It's just me and you against the world, buddy. Just like old times. Come on, man. Focus. I know you've been hurt, Frankie. And I know I wasn't there for you, especially when you needed me the most. And I'm sorry.
No, no. It's not that easy, Beckett. The Claw demands a high price for failure. The price is suffering.
Listen to me, Frankie. Do you remember when we were kids? You know, we were playing near that bombed-out factory in Maryland, and then those rabid dogs just jumped out of nowhere and just surprised us. And we ran and we ran, but then I fell into that ditch and twisted my leg like a dumbass, right? I told you to run. But what did you say to me, man? Try and remember.
No, Beckett. Those moments died when Frankie died. Only a fool dwells in the past. The Blood Eagles are our future.
No, there's no Claw, and there's no Blood Eagles. There's just me and you right now. All right, so shut up and listen. After the dogs were gone, and you reached into the ditch to help me out, what did you say? Tell me, goddammit, Frankie, tell me!
No, I said, we were brothers, and we'd never walk away from each other. No matter how bad, no matter
how bad things became. Yeah, that's exactly right. And you fought off those dogs with nothing but a goddamn broken baseball bat. And it almost killed you, man. But you saved me. I mean, you were so caught up from the fight, I thought I was gonna lose you, Frankie.
I remember. You stole those meds from me to fight off the rabies. You kept watch over me for weeks. Why can't I see it clearly? The hell happened to me, Beckett? God, this hurts. It hurts so much.
Oh, God, I know it hurts, man. I know it does. But whatever it takes, we'll get through this together. All right, we are family, and I love you, Frankie. I always have. I always will.
I love you too, Beckett. And I'm sorry. Sorry for everything.
Oh, damn. Hey, Beckett, he's sorry.
I can't believe I was able to talk him through that.
I knew you could do it, Beckett. I'm proud of you, Beckett.
Oh, proud of me for not murdering my brother. I suppose that's high praise for a former raider.
Yeah, take the
If
compliment.
anything, I should be disappointed with myself. You know, this is all my fault to begin with. I started him down this path by not being there for him. And to make matters worse, I was such a chicken shit, I forced you to make this decision. Not my finest hour.
Tight. I'm here for you, Beckett. I got your back. Don't sell yourself short. You put your life on the line to rescue him. The story about the rabid dog's true.
Every word of it. I mean, if I had made some of it up, I don't think it would have gotten through.
I've got your back.
I have yours. Forever. I mean that. Okay. I'm gonna bring Frankie to a friend I know who can help him fully recover from his addiction. Head back to your camp, alright? And I'll meet you there soon. And before you say anything, yes, I promise to show up. Okay? Don't worry. Have a safe trip back.
All right.
Oh, my head. What the hell happened to me?
You're too late. I'm already halfway drunk. Hey, there you are. I had some news for you about Frankie. Talked to Ronnie, and she said she's gonna handle everything. Like, making sure all that buff-out crap is out of his system. Poor
Well, we
kid.
took it all.
It's gonna be a slow road to recovery.
Figure out. Did you find out how Frankie got mixed up with the Blood Eagles?
Yeah. And I had it all wrong at the beginning. See, it turns out Frankie had been gone longer from Foundation than I was led to believe. And he actually joined the Eagles voluntarily. Now, of course, he did it to follow in my footsteps, so... I guess that one's on me. And as he started taking the buff out overdoses and buying into the Eagles' bullshit, it blew his mind, and he started climbing the ranks. After the previous claw got wiped out, and it was clear Frankie was one of the craziest in the gang at the time, he filled the spot.
What about Frankie's girlfriend?
Well, good thing is, she hadn't been kidnapped by the Blood Eagles like I'd suspected. She had actually gone into hiding. I sent her word that Frankie's okay. I can't exactly let her visit Ronnie's camp. It isn't safe for someone not in the gang. But once he's back on his feet, I'm sure he'll return to visit her at Foundation.
You sure it's smart leaving Frankie in a raider camp?
Yeah, it's cool. Ronnie said she'll kick his butt out of her camp the moment Frankie clears his head. But helping her out has really paid off. Thanks again for convincing her to back our place.
I didn't convince her to do anything. I didn't even barely talk to her. That's a weird line. I hope we've seen the last of the Blood Eagles.
Unfortunately, it won't be. There's still plenty of those maniacs around. And the important thing is that we took out their leadership. And since that was what I set out to do, I'm officially out of a job.
Putting the whole raider racket, I'm guessing. What's Ronnie up to now anyway?
Well, now that Edwin's retired, Ronnie is the full-time leader of the gang, so... Now she said she'll swing by your camp every once in a while, say hello. As long as the bar is open, of course.
Think the remaining Blood Eagles will cause us any problems?
Yeah, I'm sure a few of those maniacs are still out there, and they'll be looking for a fight. But as long as they remain leaderless, we'll be fine.
Putting the whole raider racket, I'm guessing.
That's right. Yeah, after all the crap I've been through, there's no way I'm going back to that life. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll still be more than happy to accept the caps that come with brokering any jobs for you, if you're interested.
Sure. What jobs are we talking about?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. Nothing you haven't done before. Don't worry. Might want to stock up on ammo and supplies before you take them on, though. Just in case.
So you're staying at my camp then?
Well, I sure as hell don't want to pull up stakes and rebuild somewhere else. Plus, we make a hell of a team. And I mean, who am I to break up our, gang? You know?
True. Sounds good to me.
I'll see what my contacts come up with. Hey, before you take off, I just have one last thing to say. You know, since I've been in Appalachia, I've run into all sorts of people. And, you know, most of them wouldn't bother to help you if you were dying at their feet. But you, and what you've done for me and my family, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to repay you.
How we truly feel about each other is payment enough. Hey, you're on the captain, I'll accept an IOU. Forget it, you don't owe me anything. I do this one.
Well, I'm not really sure how to respond to that.
Don't. Just take the compliment.
See, I've never had anyone that wanted to get this close to me. You know,
That wasn't a flirt option.
it feels strange, and it scares the hell out of me. Man, I couldn't even keep my family intact. How was a relationship with you ever gonna work? I mean, you know, what if I mess things up? I know, I sound crazy, but for once, you know, it's not the cams talking. Does this change your mind about things?
No? I don't know what's happening. Just remain friends.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I suppose there's No need to rush into anything right now.
I have Sophia the
So,
astronaut.
I,
She's way cooler than
you
you.
have a lot of stuff to do, and well, I need to start looking for some jobs to run. But, you know, if you ever need a drink or just want to talk, bar's always open. Friend.
Friend.
Having a good one.
Hey, trophy. And that was the end of that. That's a pretty cool little storyline. I didn't really mind it. Right. So let's... Sorry, Beckett. Oh no. Right. I am going to end it there. So, please don't forget to like, follow, comment, subscribe, or dislike. You do you, and I will see you later.